Hi guys, I am Cadet Menyoza from MOL, Magsaysay Maritime Academy, Section ME1 Delta. And today we'll talk about maintaining the psychological well-being of seafarers. A seafarer's existence entails living and working in situations that are more difficult than other people's. They have a 7-day week pattern of working and living on board the ship, sometimes for every lengthy periods of time, 9 months or more. They are frequently away from their families and friends, and they may have limited communication with them, all of which can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation. In addition, there are also cultural challenges as crew members frequently come from a variety of countries, religions, and lifestyles. All of these factors, when combined with stress, loneliness, and demands of being on board, can have a direct impact on mental health issues like as depression. Having a sense of psychological well-being means that we can operate well, feel good about ourselves and our lives, have a sense of purpose, and that our lives are on this right track, and we can function well in general. Our general health is aided by our psychological well-being, which can even extend our lives. A lot of young seafarers, especially cadets who is first time on board, experience seasickness, homesickness, and also depression. These common problems are very not avoidable by first timer on board. So, how to maintain the psychological well-being of seafarers? Make sure that the seafarer is getting adequate rest when needed. Maintain a schedule each day with realistic goals. Helps to keep in mind focused on the task at hand, and when a goal is completed, a sense of accomplishment will be felt. Sustain a healthy diet with access to a good variety of food. Many individuals think that seafaring is a good job because they think that you go to the world travel for free, but no, you don't see the sacrifice of a seafarer working abroad or on board the ship, away from their families for months or maybe a year. Because we can say that seafaring is good because of salary. So salary, we earn a lot of dollars, especially when you are an officer on board a ship. But we can't avoid we can't deny that the fact that our mental health is been not healthy or unhealthy. According to Robert T. Iverson, the data on suicide proves that the mental health of seafarers in many cases continues to be very poor and often fatal, with deaths aboard merchant ships resulting from depression leading to suicide being widely reported. The damage to the seafarers, their families, and ship owners cannot be ignored. It strongly demonstrates the need for everybody connected with the international maritime shipping industry to do something about it. The mental health of seafarers and the economic health of the shipping industry will be improved as a result. Yeah, because I hardly agree for that article or research, because as seafarers or as an aspiring seafarers, I see that videos that seafarers are being they are what do you call that? They're pretending to be happy, but deep inside they are not really happy because of their situation on board. They have seasickness or homesickness. They really miss their families. So, to be able to avoid seasickness, homesickness, or even depression on board the ship, you should be socially active with your workmates. Or even if you have free time or break time, you can always hang out with your friends or workmates in the mess hall or at the kitchen, because doing such can alter your mind from being lonely, because being lonely can make you think of whatever stuffs or whatever things that is impossible, but being socially active can make you improve more on your work and make you more progressive every day. As a starting point, it is important to accept that seafarers have been the same challenges, feelings, and motivations in their day-to-day life as anyone else. In addition, they also have the challenge of being constrained 24/7 on board a ship for long periods of time and far away from friends and family. It is important to be aware that seafarers' mental health can be affected by the working environment on board the ship. In particular, where this is characterized by behaviors such as conflicts and bullying. The study emphasizes that strategies to support good mental health must be oriented towards proactive shipboard improvement designed to stimulate positive and social interaction with those on board and those ashore, had to improve opportunities for seafarers to relax, recharge, and uplift their mood. While provision of free internet access was identified as the most significant contribution that would improve happiness and mental health and well-being on board. Terms and conditions of work, relationships on board, physical health, accommodation, and reactions were also identified as areas where ship operators could take action. There are several factors that can impact seafarers' mental health, such as job stress, family pressures, and limited shore leave. Being away at sea can also make them difficult to access support. So if you have a family who is your relative, uncle, aunties, or even your parents, please be thankful for them. Because seafaring industry is not an easy way of earning a money. Because imagine you are in the middle of the ocean, fighting the big waves, sleepless nights, problems inside your head, you cannot sleep, and even they are very, very thousands of miles away from their family. But still, they have sacrificed it all just to earn money for their family and to support the financial needs of the family. And that's why, thank you, seafarers.